Yo, what is good, y'all? We back with season 2 of this Vikings online franchise. In the last video, y'all saw we won the Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers as our quarterback. But unfortunately, man, hey, our guy, he retired, man. That was so unexpected. Because usually they'll give you a little message like this is their last playoff run. But no message, none, man. Just retired. So we're coming into this new year with no quarterback. Our quarterback right now is Will Levis. He's not that good at a 76. But, hey, man, I feel like we may have to lean more on our defense unless we make a trade or anything like that. Our defense is getting tougher. Leighton Vander Esch, our linebacker, field general. But moves will be made, though, soon. Not going to lie. Because in this league, we're going to need a quarterback if we want to get another ring, man. So let's see how we do this first game right here. See how Will Levi is going. Then after we'll make our decision. See what we do in the future. But first game of the year, we got a NFC Championship rematch versus Mahomes. They finally have a user. Last year we played the CPU in the championship game. But hey, as he throws a pick on the first play and we pitch it back. But yeah. NFC Championship rematch. We got to protect our home field. So, hey, man, let's try to get off to a hot start like last year. I'll catch y'all at the end of this video. Hope y'all enjoy it.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Vikings are on the board here first in the season opener. On first down, Mahomes. Oh, his first throw of his season is Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky.
This practice very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working.
Taking it right down Broadway. And they've got it run across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 53 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 right at the 40. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Here's a second and 3 now from the 33. Levis from the gun. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Back to throw, it's Levis. Flush to his right. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession as they've got it at the 40. And incomplete. Now a second and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darnell Washington, 58 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And Levis on third down. Pass complete there to Nakua. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. An audible here to get a new look. Fourth down, Levis. Flushed out right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and the Saints are going to tear.
That's a big day.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Pittman, 46 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. These question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared.
Off the play fake, Levis. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Here, the protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Levis looking to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point try now from Dicker. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. We've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter?
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to turn into another. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Algier. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Algier again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Touchdown, Saints. Darnell Washington. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Saints have moved out in front. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Levis' throw caught by Olave. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's in. Levis to throw off play action. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And Levis tosses his third interception of the game. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him.
Of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions.
Levis. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
More yardage.
Back to the air on second down. Levis. That is caught by Laporta. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. It's what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
On first down, Levis. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw, it's Levis. And his throw is incomplete.
It's a tried and true.
Hurried, he got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Marcus Jones picks it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Tough. How good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed.
Position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes to throw. That one behind his receiver and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job over the net. And I know this one didn't get blocked, yet it doesn't even get there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now Levis. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now Mahomes. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as he gets. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
And my goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Bring out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head...
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Mahomes. Under pressure, they got him again. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Back to throw here. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy way. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 1st and 10, it's Levis. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Levis. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. They'll get Levis on 3rd down. And now here's another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Saints are going to have it here just past the 25. Charles.
To the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Reed Blankenship. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now Levis. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Algier going straight ahead. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw hauled in by Washington. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes, rolling to his right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case,
and Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. Working from the gun, here's Levis. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jermaine Johnson able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now here's Mahomes. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Sam Hubbard now with his 2nd sack here on opening night. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Touchdown! Keenan Allen, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead
points on the board, so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
2nd and 10. Here's Levis. The pass caught by Olave. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
They've controlled this game throughout. and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't.
Touchdown, Vikings! Christian McCaffrey with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that.
I always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Vikings will have the football. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
Going to say.
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It'll be a big loss on the play there. An absolute disaster, really. Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching.
Well, we ain't get the win in this one, bruh. So I know what I'm going to have to do. We going to have to get Will Levi's up out of here. This was a straight pig fest. We both threw 5+ interceptions, which is just unacceptable. I'm not feeling Will at all, bruh. So we finna have to make some decisions, man. Yeah. Starting off 0-1, not how I really wanted to. We should have won this game, but it's all good. They got Mahomes. They going to get one at some point. But, hey, man, getting ready for this next week. But first, I got to let y'all know, we made a move, man. We got Will Levi's up out of here. But we gained Trevor Lawrence, though, man. Want to shout out superstar quarterback. We had to give up some pieces, though. We had to give up Quay Walker, Will Levi's, a couple picks, man. That was the cost for him, but we needed a new quarterback most definitely because we wasn't doing nothing with Will Levi's, man. We got to cut down on the turnovers and all that, but hey, man, his offense is going to be, hopefully, just like last year, it's at an elite pace right now. But week 2, we got Philadelphia Eagles, George Kittle over there. Yeah, Kyler Murray behind center. Should be a good game right here. Hopefully it is. So, hey, y'all leave a like, subscribe, and I catch y'all at the end.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
And so I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it. That's good. The completion. First carry for Raheem Mostert. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You look at this defense for the Vikings. Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15?
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They run with Mostert off the option. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain.
Numbers produced this week.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down and a pickup of 8 there. Well, whatever script they put together for this offense.
Instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. George Pickens His second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Good start to the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
The word is potential, potential, potential. Think about this guy from the time he was in high school, one of the top prospects going to college, coming out of college, mentioned as a generational type quarterback. He looks the part. Tall, big arm, surveys the field, and can take off and run when under duress.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
That's complete to Dobbs. They do get a couple.
I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Quick throw to Olave. There he goes, right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now Lawrence to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Romeo Dobbs, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point up, urged it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Keep in mind, he had the 300. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. Lawrence. This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Sam Laporta, 26 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that... 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. That's swung out to Mostert. And he'll wind up losing yardage here. Back. Throwing now is Murray. He's got a man, complete. A big play there for Philly. And even 40 yards.
As my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. And that's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. To throw is Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get in. Throwing again, Murray. Touchdown! Raheem Mostert, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening. 2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. On 3rd down, Lawrence going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Lawrence. That's complete to McCaffrey. Now the Vikings will use the second of their... Lawrence will throw. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. But to throw again is Lawrence. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Lawrence. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And quickly they get to the line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. That is caught by Laporta. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. From the shotgun, Lawrence. This to Laporta, right side. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. Touchdown, Vikings! Chris Olave from 10 yards out. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And his guys will take it. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments.
What they worked for all week to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So instead of 4th down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
First down, Murray. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Shotgun now from Murray. He's got this to Pickens. Touchdown, Philadelphia! George Pickens, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. They go play action now. Lawrence. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard. The defensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to Laporta. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Begin quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Meanwhile, Murray's throwing to the hands of Pickens. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play. They give him a rip.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Vikings are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closings.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. Now Lawrence now going to move him around. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he fires one incomplete.
The coverage.
Again, it's Lawrence. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down. Here's Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They go play action with Lawrence. Steps away. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Sam Laporta with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Vikings are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point up and good. Murray now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. With the points that we've seen scored.
Brandon, let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that,
touchdown! Sam Laporta, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, the bad taste from that opening week loss, that's just a memory now. This has been a very strong performance as they score once again.
Yeah, I know it's only week 2, but you're exactly right because this...
Give him 14.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
Here's Murray. That's caught downfield by Kittle. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. George Kittle, 61 yards. And the Eagles get a bit closer.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
It's a run with Mostert, and he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is
80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Mekhi Blackman's got it, and the Eagles are right back in this football game. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either, throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
There he goes again. Touchdown, Eagles. George Pickens, 65 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the offense, set to take over again. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
They want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Thing on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Partner, they've got 1 chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Defense.
So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Back to throw, Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Limited. The ball's in motion. It may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Murray to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. George Pickens, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for onside kick.
They would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus right now on that 2-point conversion. Forced out to his left. failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play.
At field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Now Murray. Look at the big fella go. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. He'll look to throw. That swung out to Mostert. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Here's second down. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Addison. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Back to throw. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something.
Barely got out of here with the win, bro. They was trying to make a little push. We was up at least a couple touchdowns with only a couple minutes left, bro. But just mistakes caused them to stay in this game. Trevor Lawrence in his debut with us, throwing for $399. What a game. And Laporta, 262 yards and 3 touchdowns, bro. Straight up torching, man, in his second year. So the future is looking bright for him. So, hey, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this, though. We're going to keep grinding. I'm so excited to play with Trevor Lawrence this year. Big things coming, man. So, y'all leave a like, subscribe, y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.